ready for your weekly dose of pixie dust with Disney Coast to Coast.
Hey folks, and welcome to Disney Coast to Coast, the ultimate unofficial Disney fan podcast. I'm Jeff DePaoli.
I'm Patrick Dougal.
And Patrick.
That's me.
Yes, we're going to do a little correction at the beginning. And actually not a correction, a clarification from last week. We got a little confused with the dates about Lights, Motors, Action stunt show opening. Remember, it was actually part of the trivia question, and I thought it was part of 100 Years of Magic. And then it was like, but the trivia question was the year it opened. It opened 2005, and I was like, wait a sec, 100 Years of Magic was 2001. So, here's the explanation. 100 Years of Magic was 2001, I was correct.
Okay.
It closed in 2005. It opened in 2005 as part of the Happiest Celebration on Earth. So I was confusing the Happiest Celebration on Earth and 100 Years of Magic. That's what happened. The Happiest Celebration on Earth was basically a park-wide celebration of Disneyland's 50th, so even at Walt Disney World, and that's why Lights, Motors, Action opened for that. So I just wanted to clarify that because I know there was some confusion, so that's that.
Speaking of campaigns, do you remember when they were like... You volunteered today and you got like a day in the park?
Yes.
And then that went away real quickly.
Yes, because I'll tell you what, I did Habitat for Humanity. The amount of people, they were like, we have too many volunteers. They literally had nothing for us to do. I think I swept a house for a couple hours and got... I think at the time it was like $80-something worth of gift cards.
That went away real fast.
Yeah, it's what's really funny is a lot, and there was the year where you got in free on your birthday. I don't think you had been here yet.
No,
there was a year or two before that at Disneyland. On your birthday, if you went on the date of your birth, you got in for free. And there are so many people who still think that that's going on. Let me clarify. That was a one-year thing. It's not happening anymore. But there are a lot of people like, oh, I'll go on my birthday. It's free. I'm like, no. Just, you can get a free boat ride to Catalina on your birthday, but you can't get into Disneyland for free. So, in any case.
A lot of campaigns. We haven't had a campaign recently.
Well, it's the...
60th.
It's the 60th thing. So,
I guess.
Yeah.
That's two-year campaign.
18 months, 17 months, something like that.
Anyway,
I wanted to mention that. I also have to mention Bro FGR emailed and is upset with us because apparently we had said, and this sounds very much like us, that once we got our hands on the cast album for Hunchback of Notre Dame, we would shoot confetti. So, we have it. Actually, to be honest, this is the first episode that I've had it, because before that it was a download, and I finally got it.
There it is.
It's phenomenal.
It's good.
You've been listening a lot, right?
Yeah.
It's so good. Actually, some great news. It's #1 Billboard cast albums and number 47 on the Billboard Top 200, which is not too shabby for a little show that never made it to Broadway.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So...
It's been very musically in my car lately between Hunchback and Hamilton, the two H's.
For me, it's been Hunchback, Carrie,
and now Grease.
So we owe confetti to everybody, because I guess we said we'd do it, especially Bro FGR. Would you like the honors?
Think this was part of your top 3.
Oh, this was part of my top 3.
So
this
is all you.
Will you do a countdown then?
7, 2,
wait a second.
1, 7, 4, 1.
Ah, confetti! There we go. What a mess. So, Bro FGR, there you go.
We did it.
So how many? We either got 1 or 2 of those left. But yes, I wanted to keep our promise for certain, right? Oh, there's confetti on the mic. There we go.
Blew it off.
You got it.
Sorry if your ears.
That's okay. I'm sure the pop was much worse than your blow. Let's see. Let's start with some Disneyland news, shall we?
Yes.
Okay, so of course we got some stuff coming. This is really good news. We got some stuff coming back, which isn't that exciting. But the good news is it's taking over Frozen.
It is.
That's what's exciting. We have in the Royal Theater, which is right next to the castle, Rapunzel is back already.
Yeah.
Tangled. So if you don't know, when the Royal Theater opened, it was Beauty and the Beast and Tangled. And then it became Frozen all day long. And now it's Frozen and Tangled. And soon, Frozen's gone, and we're getting Tangled and Beauty and the Beast back.
Back to the original.
It would be nice if there was something new.
Yeah.
I'd be cool with that.
But, like, I want to see the Beauty and the Beast one again.
Here's the thing. I've never seen the Tangled one.
Oh.
I've seen the Beauty and the... Because it's one of those things, I don't, like, plan my day around the Royal Theater. Yeah. But if I'm going by, like, oh, I'll catch it, and it's always Beauty and the Beast for me.
Oh, really?
You've never seen Beauty and the Beast? Or
I don't think I've seen the Beauty and the Beast one.
It's fun.
I've seen the Frozen one a couple times. Recently, since Tangled came back, I've seen it twice. Mm-hmm. It's a fun show.
They're cute. They're really cute. They're nothing spectacular, but they're cute.
Not like in the grand theater, but no,
it's no magical magic.
No, yeah, but it's definitely a lot of fun. And if you stick around in the theater, they come out after. So,
oh yeah, for meet and greets, the
characters. Little tip there.
Do the two storytellers as well? I can't remember their names. No, they're good. If you get good storytellers, it's a treat. So yes, that's kind of exciting. And the reason I think that that's exciting, if you're a Frozen lover out there, I apologize. I'm not talking bad on Frozen. I am. But it's just good to know that, like, we're kind of on the down.
Well, I think this is all in preparation of Frozen.
The musical, yeah.
Was it Frozen Live at the Hyperion? I think
is that the official name? Yeah. So I expected it to eventually affect the sing-along. Yeah. I just think it's complete confirmation that the sing-along will be gone.
But unfortunately, we don't have an exact date yet.
Well, Tangled's already started. Oh,
Tangled,
you're talking about
Beauty and the Beast to come back.
Yeah. We don't. I think it's going to be probably closer to the musical opening. So, yep. So that's exciting. Mm-hmm. Also at Disneyland, what's going on? Oh, these AP days. Have you heard about this? This is kind of cool.
I like it.
So, I mean, we all know the reasoning behind this, right?
It's a dead season.
It's a dead season, and they've taken everything away from us.
Pretty much.
So, they're having annual pass holder days, where it's basically every day this month of February. And there's 4 different themes from the 1st through the 7th. So, that's right now. It's Main Street to Mickey Mouse. I don't really know what these titles mean, to be honest.
It's very vague.
It's very vague.
Very vague.
It's kind of like, we're going to do something special for you. We're not going to really tell you what it is.
You just have to come and see.
Because we're not really sure what it is. It's not that special, but hopefully it'll get you in the park.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it seems like, right?
I mean, I won't go there specifically for
That's what I was going to ask. But if you're there...
But if I'm there, sure, I'll check it out.
What the heck? I agree. So first...
But I'm there like every week anyway.
So you'll experience all 4. The 1st through 7th, Main Street to Mickey Mouse. The 8th through the 14th, Live the Adventure. 15 through 21, Fantasy and Fun. 22 through 28. They didn't include the 29th for some reason. Maybe they forgot it was a leap year. A World of Tomorrows. So we will see what all of that
What if they're just like, surprise 24-hour day?
Oh, on the 29th?
An AP
only. APs only?
Oh, that is still going to be just as bad.
Yeah, it'd be like the same amount of people.
Yeah.
So if we had to guess, what do you think that these mean? Like, what do you think Main Street to Mickey Mouse means?
Obviously each week is like dedicated to that land or area. So obviously something Main Street wise. Like, again, I don't know, like...
Well, it started this week, so I heard that, like, in the Opera House, they were showing the 10-year anniversary of Disneyland, so, like, that special of the Disneyland TV show, or Wonderful World of Disney, I can't remember what it was at that time. So the inside, what are they doing? They're just having screenings inside the Opera House, as well as Stage 27 and Blue Sky Cellar. Is Stage 27...
The one at DCA?
That's what I'm thinking. Well, Blue Sky Cellar's at DCA. You know Blue Sky Cellar. Stage 27, I think, is the, like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire / Frozen stage.
Yeah.
I think that's what Stage 27 is.
Okay.
Correct us if we're wrong. Leave a comment. I'm sure you will. And so that's happening. Also, when you go to those, free popcorn and water.
That's what I read.
That's what you read.
Free popcorn and free water.
That's what got you most excited.
And your water's free anyway.
Bottled water is not free.
Bottled.
It's like $4 or something. I'm assuming it's bottled.
I don't know. I would guess cups.
Really?
Yeah, cups and straws. But who knows?
Oh, I would assume bottled.
I don't think so.
So that's cool. Also, recipe cards, which I think is really weird and
it's just a cop
out. They are having special Walk in Walt's footstep tours. They're not free. You still got to pay for them. I think you get 15% off as an annual pass holder, but they it's like only annual pass holders.
Yeah, it's like time slots specific for APs.
And then complimentary buttons. I think people love buttons. So hey, people love buttons. It's weird. Like, who uses them outside of the park?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I want to see somebody's like real wedding with a Disneyland button on that says "Just Married." Like, that'd be so classy.
Ding.
If you have that photo, please email DisneyCoastToCoast@gmail.com with that photo.
Sure.
That'd be fantastic. Well, I don't know, tweet it or something. That'd be great. And then Live the Adventure, I guess, is Adventureland, Fantasy and Fun, Fantasyland, World of Tomorrow, Tomorrowland, right?
Yep. No love for Frontierland.
Nope. Or Toontown.
Bye.
They're like, forget that. So, yeah, it's kind of cool. Listen, I appreciate the gesture of them being very well aware that they took a lot away from us, and they need to fix that somehow. Not fix it, but compensate. So, yeah. Anyway, any other thoughts on that?
No.
Which one? What? Well, I don't know. Is there any part of it that excites you? Well, the free popcorn, I guess.
Free popcorn.
Free popcorn. Do you really like the popcorn that much? No. It's just
just
free.
free.
He's going to have a backpack full of popcorn by the time he leaves the park. What if they had a special magical map performance for AP holders with a behind the scenes with free popcorn and soda? Oh,
Ooh, I would pay for it.
there you go, Disney folks. That is a special ticketed event that Patrick will pay for. And frankly, those magical map fans are crazy. So I'm sure there's a lot of them that would.
Don't call me crazy.
No, you're not crazy. It's all right. It's like a good crazy. It's all right. You'll be okay. Anyway, over at Walt Disney World, of course, exciting stuff going on over there. Well, I don't know how... well, this is exciting, but bad news first. Big Thunder Mountain's closing.
Yes.
Right? April 4th through early July, it sounds like. So they're getting the new finale.
Yeah.
Which is great. I love the new finale at Disneyland. We got a brand new track.
Yes.
When they did that. And I don't...
So did they.
They did a 2012 or
this
something,
was
right?
like the timeline where it was like, while Disney World's Thunder Mountain closed, got a whole new track. Then Disneyland's closed, got a whole new track, plus the finale.
Okay.
And now they're like backtracking. They're like, wait, we want the finale too.
Yeah. And didn't they have to like change the finale too? Like, aren't the rocks not moving anymore at Walt Disney World?
Yes.
There's some safety issues or something. There were some new laws that came out and kind of screwed a lot of stuff
It was
up.
Paris where one of them fell.
Oh my gosh.
So no more. It was no more. After that, there was no more overhead animatronics in general.
Oh.
Because
What about Disco Yeti?
Yeah. No.
So he's never gonna move again?
I don't know, but if you didn't know that in Dinosaur there used to be a pterodactyl that came down, he hasn't moved since that either.
Well, he's just frozen in space.
Yeah, they
right?
just like shine a light on him.
Yeah. Oh, what a bummer. Wait a sec. That means Disco Yeti can never move again.
We'll see. I don't know.
Oh, goodness. That's terrible news. Well, they're getting the new scene and Big Thunder. I think it's a great new scene. They project on fog or mist or whatever the heck it is, and it's pretty cool. Now something at Walt Disney World I know nothing about. You probably know nothing about it as well.
Oh, try me.
Expansion of ESPN Wide World of Sports?
Yes.
You've been there?
Yes.
Okay. I don't care, obviously, because it's sports related. But the thing that I find interesting, so they're doing a massive expansion, it sounds like. What is it actually? It's just a place
It's
to
a
go
sports complex. So it's a lot of where they have a lot of the cheerleading competitions, baseball, was it summer practice or springs warm up, whatever the heck they call it. They have like usually
We're such sports guys
usually
here.
the marathon expos over there.
There's a marathon expo.
Yeah, there's a marathon expo here too. It's just in the Disneyland.
Is it
Convention
like
Center.
on the day
hotel.
of the expos? Or is it a separate thing?
No, it's like when they have
When they have
weekends.
their
yeah,
expos,
when they have
gotcha.
runs. Yeah, it's just a giant sports complex.
Interesting. So that's getting a major expansion. I think it's interesting though that starting this year, it's going to be hosting the Night of Joy.
Good?
What
Is it not going to be at Magic Kingdom?
It's going to be at the ESPN Wide World of Sports.
amazing.
Explain Night of Joy to me. This is like isn't it like a religious thing?
Yes.
How does
There's a whole backstory to everything
this is what we're here for?
the Night of Joy, but
No, I want
I have very, very opinionated opinions on Night of Joy. First of all,
Give it.
It is the worst night to work at. Worse, I would rather work a grad night or grad bash with high schoolers than work during Night of Joy.
What has happened?
Sorry if anyone loves to attend this event. It is just a terrible event, and I'm so glad it is out of the parks.
It's around Christmas time? Or no?
No, it's usually in September.
Okay, what makes it so crazy? People?
Yes. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Like they're stubborn or...
Sure.
Okay. Patrick's getting PC right now.
It's not a fun night.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm glad it's out of the parks.
So it's moving. So
yes.
it's going to starting this year. That is going to be the future home of the Night of Joy. It must make a lot of money, or else,
it's like a. They have a lot of Christian rock bands and like shows that they do to perform for the castle.
I would assume this will affect attendance. I can't imagine as many people will want to go to the wide world of sports as the Magic Kingdom.
It's different.
I mean, there's going to be no rides, so you're going to have to charge less. I don't know. That's an interesting choice. But also, it's going to host the 2016 Invictus Games, which is for wounded, injured, and sick servicemen and women, which I thought was kind of cool. So, ESPN Wide World of Sports, I will probably never visit you. I'm okay with that. Congratulations on your expansion.
Yay.
ESPN is the division of Disney that makes the most money for the company, so I get it. I just don't care. But that's okay. That's okay, right?
Ding.
Ding. Moving on from there at Walt Disney World, Minnie's silver screen Dine at Hollywood. Okay. Do you know about this?
I've seen pictures and know people who've went to it.
You know, okay. It's a character meet and greet, I think dinner. That looks awesome. First of all, so this is like a celebration of award season. Of course, the Oscars are coming up and Golden Globes and just happened and all that fun stuff. But the not really the Fab Five, minus Pluto plus Daisy.
Yes.
They are like dressed in their red carpet best and they look really cute. And the food looked delicious, like really good. So this is in Hollywood Studios, right?
Yeah, I believe it's at the Brown Derby.
It's called Minnie's Silver Screen Dine at Hollywood and Vine.
Okay, Hollywood and Vine.
Hollywood and Vine. So, yeah, the wardrobe's super cute. I was like, I would really like to meet these characters in this wardrobe. I love it. And then they have something called creamy popcorn soup. Have you had this?
No.
I want to try this.
There's a lot of popcorn flavored treats.
I love that. That's fantastic. I want to get the recipe for creamy popcorn. Maybe that's one of the recipe cards at the annual pass event
At Disneyland?
Yes.
No.
Maybe yes.
I don't think
Oh, I just got really excited.
it's not going to be, though.
I have a feeling it might.
I don't think so.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes. Would you die if it was, though?
But it's not.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. Creamy popcorn soup. I want to try that. In general, it looked like it was buffet style. I think it's buffet, right? It looked like it was buffet in the videos I was watching.
No clue.
It was like good food, and it was really reasonably priced for a character breakfast or meal. $46.99 for an adult, $27.99 for a kid. It looked awesome.
Yeah.
I want to try it. Now I'm hungry talking about that, but that's all right.
Yum. Popcorn.
Something totally different here, but, well, theme park related. Have you heard the news? It's kind of old news at this point, but we haven't talked about it. Drones are coming to the Disney parks?
Yeah.
This is cool. If you haven't heard, well, why don't you explain, Pat?
Drones are coming to the Disney park.
Oh, well, there you go. So drones are basically like flying to...
Well, they haven't approved it yet. Disney sent off the paperwork, whatever.
It'll get approved.
To bring drones to the park.
Who says no to Disney? Listen, they got the color of lifeboats changed on cruise ships.
Sure.
Nobody says no to Disney. So drones are coming to the park. I'm just going to say it.
Okay.
And this is cool. So they're going to be used for nighttime spectaculars, it sounds like. There's talk of drones controlling massive marionettes, which would be incredible.
Really scary.
Yes, scary. And also the thing I'm hearing a lot of is they're going to carry screens. So like during a fireworks show, a screen would be like lifted up in the dark apparently and I guess projected on, or something would be done on this screen that the drones are carrying up into the heavens. This is some kind of like, this is back when Fantasmic premiered and they started projecting
on water.
and you're like, what am I looking at? This sounds like that. And you know that excites me when I see something I've never seen before. So I can't wait. They're saying Disneyland and Walt Disney World. So that's awesome. What do you think? What would you like to see them do with drones?
I don't know.
I have two things I would like to see.
Maybe like put sparklers on them.
What a waste of a drone. Sparklers, yes. No, I've always felt that lanterns should be flying through the air during fireworks shows, like during the Rapunzel scenes. I think that would be really beautiful to see the lanterns lifting. And I've always had like a theory of like have them tethered below and kind of like on a string that rolls up, and then they can roll them back down when they're done with them type of thing, floating up and pull them down. But if they had a drone that just lifted it up and brought it back down, that'd be cool. I would like to see that.
Yeah.
And I've also always wanted a fireworks show themed around flight. So like the way that we have Tinkerbell fly, I want to see Buzz Lightyear fly. I want to see Peter Pan fly. I want to see every flying Disney character. I want to see a fireworks show centered around them. And if we had drones to fly them, not real people. No, but puppets. I think that could be awesome. Awesome.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Drones.
The possibilities are endless. It's a magical map quote.
Oh, nice. Is that the last line of the show? No. Not.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Well, no, besides like, imagination.
Nice. One of these days you're going to be in Magical Map. Please go audition for it.
No, thank you.
Yes. So yeah, drones, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
It's cool.
Overseas, Disneyland Paris, some stuff is happening. Okay, I'm going to read this. This is a quote from like the official Disney site or blog or something, because I read this and I was like, is this really happening? And if so, why isn't it happening in the USA? Younglings will be able to learn from the one who trained Luke Skywalker himself at Master Yoda at the Jedi Training Academy. Yoda is teaching the Jedi Training Academy?
Here's my thought.
Puppet.
It's just going to be his ominous voiceover speaker system.
No! Don't say such things. We have that here. That's not okay.
That's what I'm going to say.
There needs to be a puppet.
That's all I'm going to say. It's just going to be a voice.
Need my body, you do. Come on, they need...
No?
Yes.
He's dead?
No.
He died?
Well, it depends on which timeline you're on.
He's dead?
Darth Vader's dead. He's in the park.
He's risen again. Wait till episode 8.
Yoda will rise again. Maybe it'll be like a projected Yoda that looks like a ghost.
Probably. It'll just be a projection. Hologram.
No, I want a puppet Yoda.
Hologram.
Listen, if the
It's going to be a drone.
Master Yoda, the name is in the title of the show, he needs to be there. And then R2-D2 is going to be there to assist. That's a cool Jedi Training Academy. This new chick that we get, I don't care about her. What's her name?
The Sinister Sister?
Yes, the Sinister Sister from, I guess, one of the TV shows.
Rebels.
I don't care. I would rather have Yoda, definitely, and I would also, honestly, rather have Darth Maul still over her. I don't like her. She does nothing for me.
I haven't seen it yet.
Or Kylo Ren. That'd be cool. I'd love Kylo Ren. That'd be awesome. Would you train with Yoda? Would you try to train with... Yeah, they wouldn't pick you, but would you like pretend you sit on your knees, stand on your knees?
They'll never pick me.
I'm a little kid. No. Did you see the new lightsabers?
Yeah.
Those are great.
They're fun.
Instead of like the toy, like expandable ones, these things are like kind of like the adult light up ones. They're cool. I like them. Anywho, I'm excited about that. Disneyland Paris is also getting the Forest of Enchantment, a Disney musical adventure at the Chaparral Theater in Frontierland.
This sounds cool.
It does sound cool. It pays tribute to nature with Pocahontas, John Smith, Baloo, King Louie, Tarzan, Rapunzel, and Flynn. Runs from February 10th through May 8th. So it's kind of, to talk about it. You said it sounds cool.
I don't know. It just sounds cool.
Oh, it just sounds cool.
I don't know other than what you just read.
Yeah, I'm curious what this space is. I actually tried to look into the Chaparral Theater in Frontierland. I wonder, it's not like their Golden Horseshoe, is it? It must be like a theater, I would assume.
I've never been.
It sounds like a bigger show than that. But it's very limited as well. February 10th through May 8th is a short run. So because they believe the Frozen sing-along's going back in that space or going to that space. So it's a short run, so I guess it can't be huge. But I just think that's a great mix of characters. Pocahontas, John Smith, Baloo, King Louie, Tarzan, Rapunzel, and Flynn.
Now I'm interested to see if there are actually characters that are going to come out. Or if it's just like the songs from these movies.
To me, it sounded like characters that would come out.
I hope so.
Yeah. I will see it on YouTube.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool. More shows, Mickey and the Magician. There's a little trend happening here with Mickey and his shows, isn't there?
Yeah.
First Mickey and the Magical Map.
Yeah.
Then Mickey and the Wondrous Book.
Yep.
Now Mickey and the Magician. And the tagline is, Mickey wants to become a magician. So, first he wanted to be a map maker.
Yeah.
Then, what did he want? Did he want to own the Wondrous Book or be in it? I can't remember what the story was.
It's not in English, so...
So now he wants to be a magician. And it's replacing Animagic, which is a show that ran for 14 years in Paris. And that's a long run. I'm sure it was emotional. There's been a lot of emotional closings at Disney parks lately. And this was yet another one. 14 years is a very long run. Kind of had like the Voyage of the Little Mermaid type blacklight stuff. It looked pretty cool. I was watching some video of it. But yeah, Mickey and the Magician. Looking forward to that. I wonder if it'll be better than the other two. What's your final vote? I know we talked about this a little, but between Mickey and the Wondrous Book and Magical Map, if you had to choose one, which one do you actually prefer? Because I prefer Wondrous Book.
It's hard. I'm still going to go with Magical Map.
You love Magical Map.
I do.
You do. What if they should move Magical Map into an indoor theater where they can like have more control over effects and stuff. I feel like that would be good.
Yeah, but I like it.
Yeah, I know you do. I'm well aware that you like it. So yes. In any case, that's Paris. Anything else?
That's it.
Yay!
That's Paris.
Let's talk some movies. Rogue One.
Yes.
Some announcements, I guess. Stuff we already knew, right? Supposedly we're going to have black stormtroopers. They're going to be called Death Troopers. That's what we're hearing. And Darth Vader's going to be in it. That's exciting because this takes place before episode 4.
Yes.
Between 3 and 4.
Basis of the movie is the story of the rebel spy who stole the plans for the Death Star.
Yeah. So that means Darth Vader's involved. How much do you think? Do you think he's going to be cameo? Do you think he's going to be an integral part? What do you think?
Only the Force knows.
Well, you have the Force. You're a Jedi, aren't you?
No, I'm Patrick.
Oh. You just like to pretend you're a Jedi sometimes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I pretend I'm a Jedi. Sometimes I pretend I'm a map maker.
Do you think it would be James Earl Jones if it was... Or do you think they'll use like the voice double for the rides? That'd be interesting. I wonder if James Earl Jones would still do it.
I feel like he would.
Probably.
What else is he doing? Broadway?
Yeah.
He can chill for a sec.
Yeah. But that's exciting. To see Darth Vader back on screen will be pretty cool. So, and that comes out December 16th. So close. It's like right around the corner.
Yep. Sure. Getting a trailer next week too.
Are we really?
No.
Oh, it's like, God. They should put the trailer on the Force Awakens Blu-rays. That should be the first time you can see the trailer.
You have to buy the movie.
Yes. That would be smart.
Did you see the Amazon Prime or Amazon debacle maybe? Or news? It has since, from what I know, it has since
Force
been
Awakens release?
Yeah, it's since been removed, but Amazon put a date up for the Force Awakens DVD release. And now it's gone. There's no date.
What was the date?
It's pretty soon. April 5th, I believe.
It's my birthday.
The beginning of April. So 2 months? March, April, February, March, April. Yeah. 2 months.
Wow.
But we'll see. It might have been a mistake. Might have been...
No, I'm sure it was accurate.
They're like... No.
If it went up, I'm sure it was accurate.
I don't know if
the mistake was somebody posted
Don't
it.
quote me March 5th. I don't know why that came to
You
my
said
head.
April 5th.
April 5th. I don't know months anymore.
No.
But April. Beginning of April.
Well, soon. You know it's going to be soon. And a little bit more movie news. There's with the live action trend, we're getting a Cruella De Vil movie.
Yes.
Emma Stone. This is kind of older news, but we haven't discussed it. Emma Stone has been cast, or is in discussions to be cast as Cruella De Vil. How do you feel about that? First of all, Emma Stone, I know her, I can never remember what she's in, though. What the heck is she in?
Emma Stone?
Yeah, like, I know her face. I know she's done a bazillion things. I just don't pay attention to her, apparently.
Oh, she was in Birdman.
Oh, yeah, she's in Birdman.
She was in The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, the new one with Andrew Garfield.
Okay, she was in those.
She was in Easy A.
I didn't see that. I wanted to see that. I didn't see it, though.
Good movie. Amanda Bynes is in it.
Before Crazy? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. I loved Amanda Bynes so much. I still do, I guess.
Anyway, Emma Stone.
Big fat liar. Anyway, yeah. So Emma Stone, what do you think, Cruella De Vil? Obviously, I guess a young Cruella.
Maybe, yeah. I think she could do it.
Okay.
She hasn't really played an evil
I can picture her being evil
role.
I could picture her losing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be interesting if it was like her first puppy kill or something like that.
No.
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 I mean, she's pretty young. She's like in her 30s,
I mean,
right?
I know you don't watch it, but like season or two ago on Once Upon a Time got real dark with.
Oh, really? Puppy killing?
No, but almost.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
She killed her own mom.
What? That's worse than puppy killing.
Yeah, but you know.
Spoiler alert. That was a couple seasons ago. It's okay. She seriously killed her mom?
Yeah.
Cruella De Vil kills her mother?
Yeah.
Her and Norman Bates are like besties.
Yeah.
That's weird. I love how you're like, that's a little dark, but you were like insinuating that killing a dog is even darker.
Yes.
No, she killed her mother.
Yeah, but like a puppy.
I wanted to find out where the hair comes from. That's what I want revealed in the prequel for Cruella De Vil.
Wait, how she gets black and white hair?
Yeah, I want to know how that happens.
Good hair dye.
Dude, is it a style choice?
Yeah.
I feel like something happened.
It's fashion. Hello.
Is that what it is?
It's all about fashion.
Okay. Well, I want to see the day she makes that decision.
Okay.
She's got jet black hair, and then she's like, half of it's going to be white. I want to see that. I actually think that would be an interesting origin story. That'd be great.
The story of how Corella's hair turned black and white.
Yeah. I'm interested.
All right.
It's something we've never seen. Nobody knows. That's today's trivia. No, we don't have an answer to it. In any case, that's pretty much the news. I do want to mention something because we've gotten comments, emails, and tweets about this. Jigawa Willy Woo, I hope I'm saying that right. Jigawa Willy Woo really wants us to let y'all know that Hans is in the Frozen Fantasy Parade at Tokyo Disneyland.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah.
It is the first character ever face appearance of Hans.
Yeah. So he is in the parade. He looks good.
I feel like the second one will be Frozen Live at the Hyperion.
Oh, next time that we see him
Like
face,
alive, yeah.
So, but yes, we seriously, Jigawa, if I'm saying your name correctly, I hope that satisfies you.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what we're here for. We're here to please, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
we do.
And then we got another Max Mora. Hello. Shout out to Max Mora who wanted a shout out. Hey, if you want a shout out, go to iTunes, leave a 5-star review, and you can get one as well. But yes, Max is begging and pleading for a shout out. So there you go, Max.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey, Max, how's it going?
Okay, it's getting weird.
I hope that the people listening and not watching that have to figure out who said that. Whose voice was that?
Oh, I wonder.
What? Oh yeah, you can't do any voice other than your own. Let's hear a Yoda.
What up?
No,
Yoda here.
Come on, let's hear a legitimate try.
It's trivia time!
It's trivia time.
Go!
Me first?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we were talking earlier, or correcting earlier, I guess, when we were talking about the happiest celebration on Earth in 2005 at Walt Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
And I mentioned how Lights, Motors, Action was part of that. It was brought for that, and was brought from Disneyland Paris. And the whole thing behind that was they brought stuff from every Disney park to Walt Disney World. What were the other attractions brought and from where? So Lights, Motors, Action was brought from Disneyland Paris.
Uh-huh.
And then...
Did something come from Disneyland?
Yes.
To Walt Disney World?
Yep. In 2005.
Was it a ride?
Yep. It's still there.
Oh.
Really? I thought this would be easy.
Ooh, Soarin'?
Yes.
Yeah.
Soarin'. Soarin' came from Disney California Adventure to Epcot.
Yeah.
It was renamed Soarin' instead of Soarin' over California. And then...
Got it
else?
right.
Yeah, well, you got half of it right. What else?
What a Tokyo?
Tokyo. What came from Tokyo?
What park did it go into?
Magic Kingdom.
A show?
A show, yes. Patrick's thinking face.
What? Was it Monsters Laugh Floor?
Nope.
Stitch's Great Escape?
Nope.
A show?
Mm-hmm. Ask me that all-important question.
Where?
No, not where. Is it still running?
Is it still running?
No.
Oh. Was it a parade?
Nope. It was a show in front of the castle.
Oh. It was before Castle Show? Or Dream Along?
Mm-hmm.
It was the one with giant presents.
Cinderella-bration.
Yeah. It was the one... Shane Yu was in it. From the villain from Mulan.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. They jumped out of giant boxes of presents.
Cinderella-bration. Yep, that came from which park?
Tokyo.
From Tokyo. Anything else?
Hong Kong? Did something come from Hong Kong?
Did something come from Hong Kong?
No.
No. Because this was 2005. Hong Kong opened in 2006.
Duh.
I think. Or 4.
Don't know.
6. One of those.
If
I think
it's 4, it doesn't make
No.
sense for the trivia question.
Well, no, I think it just wouldn't have been open long enough. But in any case, those were the things that came. Soarin', Cinderella-bration, and Lights, Motors, Action.
Got it.
For the happiest celebration on Earth.
Cool.
Oh, boy.
You may have mentioned my trivia question during, but you didn't know it. So, perfect. We're mentioning the Royal Theatre.
Uh-huh.
Do you know the 2 names of the narrators in the Royal Theatre?
Flynn and John.
No.
Hops and Bobble.
Nope.
It's something weird like that, though. It's Roy and Walt. No, it's give me one of them.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones and Mr. Smith or Smythe.
Smythe.
There we go.
Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones.
Okay. Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun. They sing like and move like that. Yeah.
With the good enunciation. I remember that part.
Funny. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for us this week, right?
Sure.
Lots of Disney news.
That's my wave.
He was waving early. Make sure you connect with us at DisneyCoastToCoast.com.
At places like
Twitter and Instagram and Tumblr and Facebook and YouTube and iTunes and SoundCloud. Boom!
That's it.
Boom diggity. At Disney Coast to Coast.
DisneyCoast.com.
DisneyCoastToCoast.com. That's going to do it for us this week. We'll see you next week.
Bye-bye. We're going to see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
I just want to be the last word.
Thanks for listening to Disney Coast to Coast. Have a magical day.
Oh, we have to talk Disney's Hollywood Studios today.
Yes.
Because if you haven't heard, there are a ton of changes occurring. Of course, we all know that Star Wars Land is being built there.
As well as Toy Story Land.